So I was allowed to do that. So I'm out of my body again, and to my right, there was like a window or a portal of some kind. And beyond that, I was told that was my heaven. And I thought, well, because it was like mainly grass, just lots and lots of grass. So I thought, well, and then there was off in the distance, there was a little fence and some low trees at the back, but it was beautiful and I loved it. And it just felt wonderful. So I guess my heaven is a grass heaven. And then I was told that if I went through that window, I could not come back. That was my border. So it's like, fine. And I'm going to go to the grass. And then God, or lack of a better word, said, just a minute. And there's a flash. And in that flash, I was told that if I chose to live, that's where I would be living. Well, the state of Kansas, where my body was and where I was raised, it's just flat. It's the flattest part of the continent. And yet what I saw in terms of where I was going to live, if I chose to live, was where mountains met water. There wasn't signage at all. I just where mountains met water. I didn't care. I'm off to my heaven. So it started off again, and then there's another flash, and I was told if I chose to live, these people, and then it was like a gallery, like a portrait gallery, that these people would be important in my life, and vice versa, I would be important in their lives, or something to that effect. And there were labels in English that I could read under each portrait, and they were all just, everyday stuff. Best friend, next door neighbor, co-worker. It was just what a normal life on earth would be for a working person. And I didn't care because I didn't know those people. So I was back to my heaven, and I was going to go through that window thing. And I felt like I was so close to being through it when there was a third flash, and it was me being of service to people. And that hadn't occurred to me before. I said, cool. And I was back. So that was taken as my decision. And once I was back, it was hard.